Hi, collective. Thank you so much for watching. As always, thanks for all you do to support the channel and help us grow. I appreciate you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, engage with this reading, telling me you want more collective readings. If you continue to love the collective readings and the twin flame readings and engage with them, I will put a new one out every Wednesday, either collective or twin flame. Check your playlist. All my readings are timeless and there might be messages you need to hear in there. If you were guided to this video, maybe there's something that you need to hear from this reading. So let's just get into your messages. I'm getting really weird vision stuff with this. Okay, let's just see. Apple hand. Okay. So immediately what I was getting with your reading, I kept seeing a hand with an apple in it. So this was giving me the feeling of Adam and Eve, temptation of the apple. So I feel like recently you've went through a level up, you've ascended in some way, you've learned some kind of spiritual lessons, and you've done a lot of healing. You also could have released a lot of burdens, a lot of things that you held on for a long time that disturbed your life and disturbed your peace and kept you on this path of anger and resistance and resentment and mistrust for the universe. You've released all that and you feel like you have a lot of peace in your life right now. You feel better. You feel like you're making forward movement and you feel like your manifestations are starting to come in. So it's like confirmation for you. But now there's this apple here. There's this hand here. There's this temptation here. Whether it actually be physically someone offering you something to hold you back or take you back down a dark path. It could be an addiction. It could be a person. It could be an ex. It could be even within yourself, like the negative thoughts of doubt creep in. Don't turn back and don't stop the path that you're on is what I feel like it's significant for me to say. You didn't do all this work just to grab that apple and go backwards, or grab that apple and start a new cycle and have to relearn lessons, because what they're telling me here is if you can't learn the lessons the first time, they'll keep sending it until you do. So that's what temptation is sometimes, is a test for us. So if you notice that something feels off, someone feels off, I also feel like it's an ex from the past, and it's also a toxic friend from the past that might have reached out to you, or they will, and don't do it. If there's blatant reasons why this person's toxic for you, you blocked them, they could come on a different number, or if it's an addiction, this addiction has made you feel horrible for so long. And that's so creepy. I just looked up my stairs and I saw a dark figure in the top of the stairs. So I feel like there is a presence of the devil mixed in with this. There's a presence of evil mixed in here where it's the devil wants to get its claws back into you is what I heard. So, and that whether that be the actual devil or whether it be people in your life that love to wreak havoc on your life, and now you're free and they don't want you to be, don't go back, don't turn back, don't take the temptation, don't have that doubt. Your manifestations, your positivity, and your faith and following your path is super important right now, is what I really feel the need to say. There we go. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So this is you. You've come from a dark place. You're going to this beautiful, euphoric place, but something wants to grab you and pull you back, and don't go, is what I really feel. It's a trick, and it's a trap. And I really feel it's a friend for someone here. And I felt this for a while, where some friends might have entities attached to them and stuff, where they do spell work and things. And you could not have talked to this friend from for months, from the summer to fall to even over a year, and this person's reaching out now when you've done the work. It's a no, is what I feel. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? This could be with addictions as well. You've fought an addiction off and it keeps trying to grip you back. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. That's what I was just saying about having blind faith that it's going to work out for you. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Yes, just say yes. That's what this toxic person wants you to do, or this apple wants you to do. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Trust your path. Wow, it couldn't be more clear to what I literally just said. You're already on the path that you seek. Do you not see the where you've come from and where you are now? Look at how different the two are, right? So you obviously know you're in the right place. It looks better. It feels better. You feel better. You've been releasing things, leveling up and finding peace. So why would you ever want to go back here? And some ways that things can bring you back is, like I said, addiction, negative self-talk or habits, or literally people. There are some people that live here, right? Like when I looked at this card, they were like, they're everywhere. So what I was getting with this was the world's a huge place and people live everywhere on it. So even in the most darkest, malnourished places, and these snakes are really standing out, which is definitely something associated with evil. There's things that live there as well, right? But you don't want to live there, so don't turn back and don't go, is what I really feel. And I honestly feel like it's a friend. I just have to keep saying that there is a friend around you that is more evil than you even know. You already let this person back. You let this person go, though, is what I feel, but they're going to try to tempt you with something. Any more messages for the collective? Yeah. Any more messages for the collective? Any more messages for the collective, Spirit? Thank you. Any more messages for the collective? And I just got chest pain, so I feel like they really don't want me to say the message, but I'm still going to. So, yeah. So under the deck, we have all these cards here. You've ended that cycle already. You've already moved past it. You're stronger now. But whether you're stronger or not, they're still going to try, is what I feel. So this reading is almost like a warning, is what I feel, to not turn back. Some of you are working towards or are single, sufficient on your own. 9 of Cups is the most amount of cups you can have on your own. So you're whole and complete on your own. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You are happy. You went towards a new beginning. You're in an Empress energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You're self-sufficient. You're poised. You look good. You don't raise your voice. You have control over your emotions, all of it. And you also have a lot of action and drive to move forward. That's how you've gotten here. And you've manifested, or you will be manifesting, everything you dream of. But like I said, some kind of little apple here, some kind of little offer here is going to come, going to reach out to try and take you back to the 10 of Swords, to try and just keep their grip on you, pull you backwards. And this was really weird, but significant, so I'm going to say it. When I looked down at this horse, the horse had 3 eyes and they were all over his head. So something's not what it appears to be. This friend reaching out, this ex reaching out, this toxic parent or toxic situation, or this addiction, or this feeling that you have inside, like, ooh, I need to drink again, or I need to smoke again, or I need to start whatever that is. It's a lie. It's a test. It's a trick. It is temptation. This horse is not this beautiful white horse that we see in the picture. It's some kind of creature with 3 eyes from the underworld. Like, there's a lot happening here, and I haven't felt this in a reading. I'm going to have to cleanse after this, but it's a warning for someone, and don't go back. Any more messages for the collective? What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time, please? What does the collective need to know at this time? Thank you for your messages. What else does it care? Yeah. Yep, someone's trying to play with you. Someone's trying to be strategic about something. And this is what I was feeling about the addiction. So whether it is, like I said, it could be an actual person. It could be within yourself. There's something going on. There's something strategic, seeing, ooh, the collective is doing better. They've made a lot of choices. They're moving towards their dreams. Let me try one more things to sabotage that. Let me try one more spell work. Let me try one more putting something in their food. Let me try one more sending thoughts of them, giving them anxiety and stuff, so they want to feed this addiction to keep them blocked from moving on. This is exactly what I was feeling. And I honestly feel like it's spell work for someone, but look at all the things that you have going on for you. Look at all the things. You could be a divine masculine that I feel. This could be a karmic that was coming back, karmic friend, karmic family member, karmic ex, toxic person. As you can see with the blood here, toxicity is on there too. I never noticed that. Unexpectedly trying to pull you back to something, offer you something. But this is you, home foundation, responsibilities, honesty, and truth. So you've come out of this darkness and you've come into the angelic state where it's like you see the truth, you see the clarity, you're being responsible, you're working towards a home, some of you, you're working towards a better life. Like, I really feel you've done so much work. And that was really weird. I just smelled weed out of nowhere. So it could be that as well. But you've gone so far towards your dreams, and like, look at all these cards. That's where you're going to get to. This is where you're progressing to. And there's something about once you reject this friend, once you reject this ex, once you reject the serpent I just heard, then your manifestation goes even higher. Your power to manifest goes up even more, and you start to like rocket launch to your dreams because you're resisting the last test, is what I feel. And yeah, this is a dark message for sure, but somebody needs to hear it. So this is your reading, collective. Actually, I want couple more cards. Messages for the collective. Okay. Okay, so under the deck, okay. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? So this is standing out. This shame about something for you, this could be the serpent in itself. This could be it doesn't have to be a toxic person, doesn't have to be an actual apple that's being handed to you. It's just all happening within yourself, and I'm feeling really hot now. But there's some kind of shame that you're holding on to, and you can't take it with you to where you're going. You're going up and you can't take that, so you need to release it. And once you do, it'll help you release these karmic toxic situations and your addiction, and you won't ever feel the urge to look back. You'll know. And then it says, who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. So this could help you release this or not accept this offer. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Okay, so this offer, this apple, this test for you is here for you to reject it, to go into service and to go into self-love, and then your manifestation skyrockets. That's the point of it, is what I really feel. So choose one self-care action today. Set stronger boundaries, meditate and listen to your heart, speak to yourself with compassion, focus on your strengths, say no to something that isn't a soul yes, this situation. Say yes to something you're afraid of, let go of what you cannot control, stay away from drama and negativity, this situation. Ask for help and allow it. Write down three things you're grateful for. So this is your reading, collective. It's a little bit of a weird one, I'm not going to lie, but it really needs to be said. So this is a message for someone. Let me know if it resonates. Love you and see you in your next one.